Well, the election is one that has attracted foreign interest, the most especially in ensuring it remains free, fair and credible. And TVC News Foreign Affairs correspondent Muyo Thomas spoke to the United States ambassador to Nigeria on the issues around the exercise and what geared the international interest in Nigeria's election.
As the polls opened for Nigerians to cast their ballots, international communities have shown as much vested interest as Nigerians themselves for a successful election and power transition. While one wonders the reasons for the level of interest and attention this 2023 election is attracting, given that it is the sixth cycle since Nigeria's return to democracy 24 years ago.
Elections in Nigeria make
the United States ambassador to Nigeria, Mary Beth Leonard, says Nigeria has made tremendous progress in its democratic history.
Well, I think that Nigeria is in a really good place. I think there's been remarkable progress over those 23 years. Nigeria has really hit some important milestones, particularly in the idea of, the peaceful transfer of power. And so, the elections are an opportunity to further solidify Nigeria's democracy. And, the fact that Nigeria has done so well is a real big part of the reason why President Biden met with President Buhari, along with some other leaders that were having elections at the African Leaders Summit. And they talked a lot about how worldwide to revitalize and solidify democracy. The United States has great confidence in INEC. At the invitation of the government of Nigeria, we've worked both with INEC and with civil society to help the further reinforcement of those systems, to continue that positive trajectory in Nigeria's democratic systems. And we're just really looking forward to having this election proceed in a peaceful, transparent, and credible way.
The interest this year, this election, seems to be different or more critical than how it has been over the years. This year, we have a lot of former presidents in the country to observe. Why do you think there's so much international interest?
Well, first of all, I think that the international community recognizes what Nigeria knows. Nigeria matters. This election in this huge country with the largest population, the biggest economy, Nigeria matters. I hope that your viewers have seen the video that our Secretary of State, Anthony Blinken, and Linda Thomas-Greenfield at the United Nations and Samantha Power at USAID did the other day. Free and fair elections in Nigeria make the world freer and fairer. And so it's really important, and while I don't get to speak for the entire international community, I can tell you as the United States, we are very invested in Nigeria's success. So we wish Nigeria really a peaceful, transparent, and credible election tomorrow.
There you have it. Nigeria is very important to the world. The United States ambassador also insists that her country will continue to be a partner in progress to Nigeria. It is therefore our collective responsibility as Nigerian citizens to ensure this election is credible, fair, and violence-free. Muyo Thomas, TVC News, Abuja.